longtime school board member Pat ONeill died this week. What should we remember about her?
We don't have enough hours in the day to describe what we're going to miss about Pat ONeill. Pat has been in the system forever and ever, as long as I can remember. I remember, meeting Pat, I believe, back in the 70s when I was involved with the Argyle Middle School. She's always had the students at heart. It's always been her number, one concern. Everything that she could do was to get a better education for the kids. And I think she did that with a warm, welcoming heart. And I'm sure we're all going to miss her.
Bill, Montgomery County Public Schools are now back in session for in-person learning, and they require masks, while those who don't want to be masked, they do have the option of not attending in person, but attending virtually. What do you think of the policies that MCPMP have for dealing with COVID?
I think it's absolutely absurd. Think about it. One of the most important aspects of school is being together and being able to socialize. Think about when you put on a mask and you walk somewhere, you're not interacting with people in the same way. That means our young people are not developing, whether they're staying at home because they want to avoid the absurd mask rules, or they're wearing them. This doesn't work. We have the statistics that show that children have very little in the way of illness related to COVID. Looking at the broader statistics, COVID is not much more than a cold. And I know you hate it when I say that, but it's only a very small number of people that have a severe impact. And that's no different than the flu. What we need to do is open things up, take the masks off their faces, and give them the chance to develop. Because if this crucial period is missed now, think about in the future when we're talking about interactions as far as business, as far as growing personally, forming relationships, it won't happen. And we are doing them a severe disservice.
Sam, how do you think MCPS is managing COVID?
I think they're doing a great job. And this is where Phil and I are just on opposite sides of the aisle here. I think that Montgomery County, with the direction of Mark Elrich and our health department, has done a magnificent job in counties of over 1 million people. I think we're number 7 on the list as far as keeping people safe and reduced hospitalizations. I know everybody now really is concerned about the children in the schools because they have not been inoculated. Chances of them picking up a illness is much, much higher than anybody else, especially, with this new variant going out. I say to Phil, let's just hang in here for another few months or so and see if we can knock this virus down so that we can keep our kids safe, which I think the school system's doing a great job of doing.
Well, when we come back from the short break, we'll answer the question: would rent control make the county housing more affordable?